everybody, welcome to today's phonics. So we are looking at these tricky words. Now we have not seen them before, they are new to us. I'm going to say what one of them is and then you figure out which one it is that I'm talking about. Because even though it's tricky and we cannot sound it out, you should be able to tell what it is from the first sound, the first bit of the word that you can hear. So the first word I'm going to say is my. Which one do you think says my? My. Can you hear that first sound? So which one is going to say my? Yeah, well done. It's this one here at the bottom, isn't it? So that means the other one must be, next tricky word, was. Was. Now let's use these in a sentence so that they make sense. Okay, so I've put two sentences on the board now. The first one at the top says, I was. And then we need to finish the end. I was. Let me think what I will put in that sentence. I was cleaning my house. I was cleaning my house. Then I stopped to have lunch. I was cleaning my house. It means that I did it before. I'm not doing it right now. If I was doing it now, I would say, I am cleaning my house. But the word was means it happened before. It happened in the past. I was cleaning my house. Or I was sleeping in the night time. You have a go. I want to hear you say a sentence that says I was. So tell me something that you were doing before. Well done. Okay, our next word was my. So it's mine, something about me. And in the next sentence underneath, it says my favourite. So you could say anything that is your favourite. Let me have a think. My favourite ice cream is chocolate flavour. My favourite musical instrument is listening to the piano. I did used to play the piano, but not very well. I wish I hadn't given it up though. So my favourite instrument is the piano. And my favourite ice cream is chocolate flavour. You use the word my and tell me something that is your favourite. Oh, good one. So our tricky words today are was and my. And they're tricky because we can't sound them out. Remember, if I look at the big words again over here, that top one, if I sounded it out, was. Was. Was isn't a real word, is it? No, so when we see that, if you cover it up and you try to remember what letters are there, there's the W, the A, the S, the W-A-S, and that makes was. So even if when you're reading it in a book and you do sound it out by accident and you go was, was, try to then remember, oh, was, I know that actually is was. I was going to the park until I tripped and hurt my knee. I was 4 and then I turned 5. And then the one at the bottom, if we tried sounding it out, yeah, mia, mia. Definitely not a real word, is it? So when we see that, my favourite thing is, My mum told me to. My lunch is going to be cheese sandwich, maybe. All right, get practicing them. Can't wait to see what you get up to. Bye. I realised I wanted to add the picture of our extra worksheet today, which is a word search, because it wasn't in our paper pack. So if you don't have a printer, you might just want to pause the screen now and have a look at this and see how many times you can find our tricky words. They're going up, down, across, backwards, diagonally. So have a look for our words was and my, and see if you can find them on our word search.